Land and overhead. Oh, right, right. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting about the overhead button. Oh, maybe if I remember tomorrow, I'll just do more practice stuff off stream. Because grinding out practice on stream is, yeah, doesn't really serve or do much good. Unless you're like labbing stuff, but I'm not at that point where I need to lab stuff. I need to get my basic stuff together. An Earth Grid is suggested for this battle. Excuse me. Veteran of the marketplace. Who could this be? I don't know. RPG mode have a gotcha? Oh man, Neff doesn't know. Yeah, there's gotcha. You can do your 10 pulls. I'm not sure if I'll have enough tickets after this, but let me see. Vivek. The primal beast's hulking frame is easy to pick out, even at a distance. As imposing a figure as it cut before, it has clearly grown in size, and its angles appear sharper, crueler.
はい。魔性で無理に力を引き出されて、姿そのものが変化してます。なんてこった。帝国の奴ら、本気でコロッサスを暴れさせようってのか。
そんなことはさせない。コロッサスを止めよう。
ルリア、お願いできる？私、コロッサスに語りかけてみます。もしかしたら、アレスの時のように声が聞こえるかも。
この青い光は一体。
This raven-haired knight with ice blue eyes and matching armor is known as Lancelot. Lancelot. Oh, whoops. I should look at the previous entry then. Twin Blazer's weapons of choice, wielded with unparalleled skill. He heads the Order of the White Dragons, the knights sworn to protect the Fiendrash Kingdom.
あの巨人が光り出したようであります。帝国が何かしようとしているのかもしれません。
The diminutive knight beside Lancelot peers toward Colossus with a furrow between her brows. Her greatsword, unseemingly unsuited to her stature, never falters. Also Lancelot, a knight who leads the Order of White Dragons, having earned the trust of the king and citizens of Fiendrash through his heroic endeavors. He travels the skies in search of knowledge that will provide the foundation for his country's future. In the past, he served as vice captain of the Order of the Black Knights alongside Percival, his good friend and rival. His weakness is cleaning his room. Her name is Charlotta. Contrary to her youthful appearance, she is a warrior worthy of her position as captain of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. Well, whoops. After being saved by the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights, she worked herself to the bone to become their captain against all odds. Although she possesses a calm, steadfast personality, she suffers from an inferiority complex over her height and seeks a way to make herself taller. Likes kids' meals, high places, and tall people. Dislikes height differences and things on top of tall shelves. And the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. Personified by their creed, forever pure, forever righteous. The Lumiel Order of Holy Knights work tirelessly to provide protection for the weak and the hopeless. Their deeds are recognized throughout the skies, and their current acting captain, Charlotta Fina, is admired as the most powerful member in the Order's illustrious history.
我ら連合軍はコロッサスを有する帝国軍相手に一進一退の状態だ。まさかここで何か切り札？
あそこで同じく青い光を放っているものが。
Charlotta narrows her eyes against the sudden brilliance. Through her lashes, she glimpses the source. A girl with a flowing azure mane.
シャルロッテ殿、俺はあっちの大将に向かう。ここを頼めるか？
Wait. Deal with hold up. Oh no.
お願い、コロッサス。
Lancelot, Charlotta, what are you doing?
どうなの？コロッサスの声は聞こえる？ダメです。魔性の力が邪魔をしていて、もう少し近づけば。
動くな、お前たち！その子、帝国の機密の少女だな。聞くところによれば、聖少獣を刺激する力を持つのだとか。帝国がコロッサスを使って何をしようとしているのか想像がついたぞ。機密の少女の力を使い聖少獣を軍事利用しようというのだろう。そんなことはさせない。
待て、ルリアは私たちは帝国ではない。
待ってください、カタリナさん。なんだか様子がおかしい。
あれは
立ちふさがれというのならば剣を交えるのみ。戦うしかない。悪竜騎士団団長ランスロット、参る。
For the White Dragons, these group of knights maintains peace for Fiendrash and its surrounding areas. There's no hand-holding in this order. Each knight is expected to adhere to strict codes of discipline and excellence. Okay, let's see if I actually remember my combos from combo practice. Too lewd.
帝国に組みする者たちをコロッサスの元へは行かせないぞ。ここは僕に任せて。
気をつけてください。頼んだぜ、相棒。
乱したんだろ。手加減は言えないようだな。
My grab!
この剣こそが私の覚悟だ。
ちょっとはこの技を使う。
Oh, he just instantly woke up into super. You got. What the fuck? I thought he was. Oh my god.
Finish.
Also, I just realized I didn't do an SSB or an SBA, so I probably missed the bonus mission. Or not? Oh, maybe because Catalina did it. Yeah. Thank God that the AI can pick up the slack for you. Ready to get luck. Lancelot's joined your party. You got phalanx for completing the quest. Also, yeah, it's not just me, right? With the match intros, it looks pretty choppy. But then, you know, obviously gameplay is fine, but the intros and stuff look like the frames are just being cut in half. Alright, but yeah, Neff, you wanna do a 10 pull? .30 FPS cutscene. Ah, is it always like set to 30 FPS for cutscenes? I really wish it was 60 for the whole thing. It's so jarring. Oh, SSR, baby! Oh, hey, isn't that Caglio's weapon? I think that is Caglio's weapon, if I remember correctly, right? Or let me double check. Whose weapon was that? Oh no, De La Fiel. Never mind, I'm dumb. Oh hey, it's a Lumi sword. The wrong one. I really wish they had subtitles in the shop. I don't understand what you're saying. Also, there's one other small thing I do kind of wish. Like, after you clear a battle, I kind of wish they show you the loot table for what a quest gives, so you can like check what you want to farm. Now, obviously, the early stages don't have too much of an enticing like reward and all with all the rare items and such, but later on though, it would be pretty nice to at least like have a list on hand. Lancelot regains his senses and cuts through Imperials with the crew. Their next objective is to get to Colossus. During these pitched battles, Lancelot feels something off about the Imperial forces.
カタリナ殿、さっきの帝国兵の動き、どう思う？
そうだな。全体で見ると無秩序さが目立つ。指揮系統が機能していないと思われる。
そのような連中がコロッサスを手中に収めている状況は非常に危険だ。何とかして引き離さないと。
私が聞くのもおかしいかもしれないが、そもそもあれは本当にエルステ帝国軍なのだろうか。
実のところそれが不明なんだ。我らの国にフェードラッヘ近辺に石膏が現れて警戒していたところで、今回のこのバルツの騒乱だ。それら全てがここ数日の出来事だ。兵の数はとてつもないが、何者がどこで指揮を執っているのか。
Oh, I just saw Derpy's post. They have a Kumbira color for Narmaya? Yo! Huh. Premium drawable for Elsa. Yeah, the color looks great.
そういや、今戦ってんのはあんたが率いてる白竜騎士団だけじゃないよな。
そうだ。リュミエール聖国の聖騎士団と連合軍を結成し、ことに当たっていた。帝国と比べれば兵の連動も統率力もこちらが上だったんだが、ここまで劣勢に追い込まれるとは。
守るものがないかのような捨て身にも思える戦い方だ。その上あの数だ。手こずってしまうのも理解できる。
だが引き下がるわけにはいかない。カタリナ殿やグランたちの加勢はとても心強いよ。
それに加えてゴブリンに魔物との乱戦か。盛り上がるね。
ここは俺が一掃する。二人はグランの方に加勢を。
了解だ。任せるぜランスロット。
彼らと再会して勇気が湧いてきた。ここを突破し、何としてもコロッサスと帝国を止めてみせる。
Okay. Time to look up the command list because I have no idea what, or I do not remember anything of Lancelot's moveset. Or I remember the moves, just not the inputs. Because I know I can do stuff like latch on the walls and like and all that stuff. Let me see. Yeah, his leap where you can like stick on a wall and jump off or dive straight down. His unique dash. And during his dash, he can either stop or basically cancel it early, or cross over and face another way, or back out to just to bait someone. And this is just as unique. So basically, either double tap or forward, back, or okay. I gotta get used to jumping down. Wind and Sun, and yeah, especially in the gacha. I got myself a good amount of SSRs already. I did 13. So you got your standard Hadouken. Okay, this time we got a double tap instead of a... Actually, does he have... Oh yeah, he doesn't have a DP, doesn't he? Yeah, he doesn't have a DP. Who am I maining? I mean, I'm probably... in terms of like who I really want to learn, like Fairy and Narmaya, but for now, I'll just get used to Grand for the most part. Just have like a more easier to understand character nailed down, and then once I have that, I'll spend some time learning like Barry and Narmaya. Although Narmaya's gonna be a bit tough because of the whole stance switching thing, which, given my poor execution skills, is gonna take a lot of work. Definitely gonna take a lot of work. Also, it doesn't help that from what I've been told with a friend of mine who, let's just say he knows his stuff. Yeah, Narmaya is not exactly in the best spot, or at least like so far with like what the early opinions are, given like her frame data and like whatever other things my friend has told me. So, I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter that much since I'm not even at that point where I would even care about that stuff. But yeah, hopefully they address this at some later point whenever there's going to be another, like, or going to be a character balance patch. Though I will actually need to start reading up more stuff if I actually want to at least get like proficient with this game. Yeah, let me look at the list one more time. So quarter circle, double tap, back, and then the follow-up. So wait, can you follow up, so wait, can you do quarter circle but then you hold back and then follow up? I mean, I can try that right now, so back and then...
遊ぶサザンクロス
そうですね。
ハッチハッ
よっしゃ。
ハッサザンクロ
Okay, there we go.
スなんの行け行くぞ
その調子だぜ。ここはですね。
行くぞ
止まるよ。
暴言ストロームハッチ行けそこだ暴言ストロームハッハッハッハッハッハッ
Ready to spend money anniversary. Seems to be struggling, but hoping people find good tech for her. Yeah, it's only, I mean, yeah, it's only been 2 days, but yeah, we'll see how things develop. Whoops. Hello.
やりました。なんてこった。
手は抜けないぞ
Yeah, I saw that they messed up and revealed Zooey as a 5th DLC character. Oh, god damn it. I mean, totally not expected. Oh my god. How could they possibly spoil such a thing? I love how it's still finished. Oh, right, because they changed certain SBAs in RPG mode. That's why. I'm boxed in. Yeah, by the edges of the screen. My SBA gauge is ready to go. No, what do you mean, Viren?
Finish.
When the mob's going to be playable. Oh man, loading screen. I need to load up another quest so I can farm my bullets. I hope everyone else is having fun with the PS4 load times. Oh boy.
そこだ 対応できるか我が新人もらったくらえ Great! Finish!
やれるって思ってたぜ
Quest clear. いい技を持っているな。
Ace. Did an overhead. Yes, I remember. Just remembered the existence of the overhead button.
よしこの辺はあらかた片付いたぜ。
みんな、怪我はないか。
ああ、こっちは問題ない。あとはあのコロッサスをなんとかしねえと。
ああ、魔性によっていびつに力を
Kind of weird that like it's not its own move. On like not someone, but like its own input or anything like that on like individual characters, but everyone I keep forgetting that it's like everyone has like that universal overhead button. It's weird. That and what was it? For the most part, like unless I'm I mean, I do use my throws, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's just for some reason I just never remember about the overhead. Do I need to complete hard mode for Nomaya Skin to get it right away? You get it right away. You just need to enter in a serial code once you registered your DLC purchase and everything. I already have it on my account, and we just started RPG mode, so yeah, you get it right away. Now I gotta change up my teams to actually use Narmaya so I can actually look at the skin.
帝国がよく使う手だよ。
だからこそ放っておくことはできない。この場で食い止めなければ。
Did I get PS Plus? No, I didn't buy PS Plus yet. Like, I'm really on the fence, but then it's like I won't be able to play with you guys otherwise. Until I get PS Plus. I mean, I've said it a lot, and it's kind of like a dumb thing to say at this point, but man, I really hate the whole notion of paying for an online service when I already have my goddamn internet to do that for me. It's like, PC, just fine. It's like, oh, PlayStation X? I mean, I know, like, with their service and all, like, I guess they need more money to maintain it, but I'm like, come on! It's... Why do I have to basically pay twice for online? I already pay, or we already have to pay for our own goddamn internet.
グランとルリア、そして我々で力を合わせれば必ず勝機はある。頼りにして。
任せてくれ。俺の力、存分に振るわせてもらおう。改めてよろしく頼む。
The Nightly Alliance grows ever stronger, with Lancelot pledging his might to stop the Imperial invasion. There isn't a shred of doubt in the warriors' minds as they race to confront the primal beast, Colossus. Arkan's model doesn't have a nose. It's there. Kinda. There's just a thing we'll have to deal with. There's no way that they'll probably go back unless people have put out some crazy backlash over Rockham's nose, but I mean, look. Okay, just a tiny bit weird, but not that much. PS4 load times, yeah. But if it wasn't for the fact, like, what was it? if it wasn't for like how the other, or not how other, if it wasn't for how the PC version is handled, I totally would have waited the extra week and just buy the PC version. I mean, obviously I still have my collector's edition because of the other stuff in it. That and maybe the ability to carry my PS4 to my friend's house and have more stations to play Granblue Versus and stuff. But yeah, I totally would have loved to just have it on PC for the load times alone. But like, yeah, the big although I guess if although in my case since I already committed to the collector's thing, like I don't really need the code though. But I mean, we're at this point already, and it'd be kind of a. God, I'm sorry. For some reason, I'm trying to come to a senses tonight, but yeah, dropping yet another 60 and another 30 for the game and character pass on top of owning the game already on PS4, just. Ugh. Yeah, it's really expensive. So to basically double dip and get the PC version.
君たちは。
おいらたちのことを思い出したみたいだぜ。姉さんの時と同じっぽいな。
Yeah, maybe it's on when it's on sale, which won't be for quite a while. Oh, whoops, I forgot to read the thing. Lancelot's memories return, including those of fighting side by side with Gran and the others to defend his homeland of Fiendrash. Gran and the crew explain to Lancelot what they've learned about the goings on in vaults.
なんて真似を。君たち、それもルリアを敵と疑い、剣を向けるなと。
ランスロット殿、実は私も同じだったんだ。今この空域で何かが起きている。人々の記憶の改ざん、聖少獣の暴走、滅んだはずの帝国の復活。
What's the story so far on this? Basically it starts off with Gran and Co, or basically just Gran, Lyria, Viren, and Rackham, and Io, going to Albion, visiting Catalina, but then we're surprised by the fact that the Empire, or the Earth's Empire troops have been popping up all over the region, basically rising up from the ashes from when they're supposed to be, well, taken care of at this point in the story. Because, like, this takes place, like, basically, like, at a point after Catalina has Ares and stuff. So, like, I forget what chapter that was in the second arc in-game. But yeah, it's a decent way into, like, Granblue's main story. And now we got this whole thing of every region of, like, people getting their minds altered and what they just said here. Yeah, like after chapter 120 or something like that. And during some other cutscenes, it's revealed that our boy Belial is kind of the one sending around these black crystal things, altering people's minds and making people go crazy. And also Primal Beast too. And also made a passing comment about talking to Beelzebub. So we'll see more of them soon. Like, I'm sure we'll be seeing more and more of them as we complete each island. Because basically Belial's like observing us from the distance for some weird reason.
なぜそんなことに。にわかには信じがたいが。
And oh boy. You better get ready because, oh man, He has his perverted lines, alright. His motivation growing larger as the story develops. Oh boy. And the way that the subtitles and his tone of voice, I'm like, oh god damn. He basically only did events and side stories, taking off spoilers, but he can't complain. I mean, it is like a fair amount of like story to get through. Like it's up to chapter 132. But yeah, like on top of other things to do in Granblue though, it is really tough to find time to sit down and go through the story while like you have the thought on mind to go farm something in the meantime. Pretty much all the story. Yeah, they also give you like a whole bunch of summary of like everything you would need to know about these characters up to this point. Like the summary about, you know, Lancelot and like hit the faction he belongs to. You know, everyone else's side stories and stuff with like Gran, Lyria, Catalina, and everyone else, and like their like brief backstories and like how they got together. Basically, it's kind of enough for, or I would think it's enough for players to kind of go on with, without having to know like Granblue's story normally. I think.
わかりません。ただ、誰かが意図的に混乱を引き起こしているみたいなんです。
And like you don't have to look at the glossary, I think, cause like they do I think they do a decent job of. I mean, I can't really say since, you know, I already know a lot of the lore story, so I'm not sure what the newcomer perspective would be. But I think like when they make comments about certain terminology and other stuff that that you could refer to in the glossary, they like basically give a small summary like immediately after, like with how they talk about Dark Essence, and then Io's like, wait, Dark Essence? Isn't it that blah 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 blah, which is like a TLDR of the glossary. So like, I think they do a, I think it's alright so far with like keeping people I don't want to say caught up, what was the word I'm looking for? They give you enough to go on. But like in the Fate episodes, you get a summary of the character. If you don't have the original as an alt. Oh, yeah, yeah. Because like with Zui, when you look at her Fate episodes, the Fate episodes actually change based on whether or not you have her like regular version, her summer version, or even the promo version that you can't really get anymore. So that's kind of neat. And also like with the Eternal event, like the scenes alter a little bit based on whether or not you have the Eternals recruited, which is also pretty cool as well.
お前さんはどうしてここに？
帝国が魔性を使い、各島の聖少獣を強引に捕獲し、力を蓄えようとしていることが分かったんだ。なぜ帝国が復活したのかは分からなかったが、かつてのように脅威になることは明白だった。
破れかぶれの攻撃を繰り返し、急速に各地を制圧していく帝国軍に対して、東吉、フェードラッヘの白竜騎士団も危機を感じて早急な対処を迫られたと。
そういうことだ。バレツ公国はすでに制圧されていた。そこでリュミエール聖国と連合軍を組み、解放作戦でこの地を訪れた。
マルツが師匠は無事なの？
おそらくはコロッサス接収のために各地が封鎖されているだけで、町そのものは無事なはずだ。
ならよかったぜ。で、そのコロッサスだけどよ。
Doesn't really make sense. Doesn't make sense if you know the original story. Yeah, it is kinda weird, but I mean, I assume that they'll explain how, like, Belial or whatever other factors too, like, brought back the Earth's Empire? I don't know. I mean, at this moment, like, we can only attribute it to, like, mass mind-altering voodoo magic stuff, but we'll have to see. Because, like, we're basically just as confused as the characters are at this point. Oh, Gran and the others look toward Colossus to find a horde of goblins in the giant shadow.
話はこいつらを倒してからだ。
So glad that we don't have to listen to 10-second battle loops anymore. Last I tried to grab by it.
Finish.
Quest clear. いい感じだ。降参するか。
Yeah, Relink is a new story from what I remember. Even a few games where you don't listen to the dub. Yeah, same here. Though from what little bits I've heard, the English dub does sound pretty nice though. Like the people who voiced the Lowing brothers, I'd say they did a really good job. Don't worry, like English Ladiva or Zeta. Yeah, like how Zeta's voice sounds off, or basically like based on just what I'm used to hearing. So that's why, kind of why, like I don't really like Zeta's that much, because it just doesn't sound like the original that I'm used to, that a lot of us are used to. So they even teased something like another Lyria kind of character on Relink. Anakana? Goblins. Goblins are small social humanoids that have formed their own societies away from other sky dwellers, tending to act hostile and violent toward each other. Due to their grotesque appearance, they are often considered monsters despite being closer to humans in anatomy. Some goblins have been found to be friendly, building relationships with sky dwellers for trade, commerce. That is VA. Yeah, I don't really do a good job of remembering VA names. Forgive me.
確かにまるで協力関係にでもあるかのようなまっすぐな敵意を感じる。僕らへの敵意。こっちだ。秘密の少女がいたぞ。
秘密の少女がいればコロッサスをより有効に操れる。必ず捕まえろ。
You don't remember most of them as well.
これではコロッサスに近づけないな。一気に突破するぞ。
好きにはさせる。
Huh.
嘘だ。
You missed!
Finish.
楽勝だったか。
Quest clear.
いい技を持っているな。
Maybe EO Rock will be playable at some point. I honestly don't know, cause like there's just so many
声が届きません。
there's just so many characters that like are considered playable in terms of like putting them into verses, but like I don't know, cause like they also gotta. Actually, I mean archetype wise, like you have a mage with EO. And I guess rocking with a gun. Although I guess with Zui coming in, like technically she has a gun too. Oh, was she using that much? I'm not sure, but because like we have a lot of other characters to consider too. As much as I do want to see more of the main crew, just I don't know. You want to see me? Oh, no, you mean Mugen? Yeah, Mugen would definitely have to be a boss. Definitely not a playable character. I don't really see his, like... Because his whole kit, and, like, even his, like, just thematically as a character, like, wouldn't really be fit to be a party member. Or crew, or, you know. Playable character. Oh boy, I can definitely tell he'd be a BS boss for sure. If his proud mode is anything to go by.
コロッサスお願い私たちの声を聞いて
こっちだ。援軍を回せ。秘密の少女を確保するんだ。
ったくしつこいやつらだぜ
ここを切り抜けてコロッサスのそばに近づこう。
Last year's gameplay of Colossus looked some BS. Last year's gameplay?
相手になってやる。
いける。
トライ。いける。
まずったか。抵抗する。
トライ。
抵抗する。抵抗する。
いける。
Finish.
一丁上がりだぜ
When some of the VAs played, a bit of it got destroyed. Ah. Wait, was it Colossus? I thought it was something else, wasn't it? Or... was it? Wait, I don't remember anything about... Well, we're still talking about... Wait, are we talking about Relink or are we talking about Versus? But either way, I don't remember seeing Colossus in either one. Unless my memory's really failing me, I don't remember anything about... got destroyed. I must have completely missed it or something, because I don't remember anything about Colossus. Huh.
手になってやる。
ここは通ってや
好きにはさせんぞ。
Relink is against the dragon.
我が奥義お見せしよう。安らかに散るアイスクレネ
相手になってきて。
そこだ。もうこれでいける。
Finish.
一丁上がりだぜ
Such a good skin.
行くぞ。
好きにはさせんぞ。
よっ見えた。あっよっで
Hold on, wait, I need to see if I can, because, like, I remember seeing a bonus mission for actually using evade. I'm sure, you need to actually evade an attack and not just use it by itself.
追撃。
Oh, hold on.
氷の花となるアイスクレネそらよっ青の剣そらこの一撃で追撃どうだ青の剣
Finish.
楽勝だったか
Quest clear.
さすがに疲れたな
I still find all those belts that Catalina's wearing pretty funny. Pride of the Holy. Ah, Charlotta. Anniversary stream this Sunday? Ooh. Marwa, Kansari like Phoenix Wright calls Maya. That would be pretty funny. Oh, we're just one off. What do you mean put your life on the line for the Viren weapon? Hold up. This is my nice abs full powerful. Oh my god. There's so many weird weapons. I am the law. They're gonna be gone soon? Oh yeah, I remember they said they're gonna remove those. Revive an ally. Well, I can see that I'm almost there to getting 10 SSR weapons. Artoria's Lance. Get support skills, use support skills, deal damage, defeat slimes. Any other thing I'm really close to? Nah. You just noticed, Lyria has Thanos in this game? Yeah, actually, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, she's not walking barefooted. Wait a second. This ain't right.
武器をお求めですか？各種武器を取り揃えております。装備はお召し物の色を変えることができますよ。またお願いします。
I don't think I really buy anything. Oh, excuse me. Not accurate. Wow. Also, I may or may not be trying to restart another farming one. Okay. We gotta use an earth grid.
もう少しでコロッサスのそばにたどり着きそうだぜ。待つであります。
リュミエール聖騎士団団長のシャルロッテ殿。連合軍大将の片翼か。
そこの青い髪の少女は聖少獣を刺激するという帝国の機密の少女でありますね。なるほど、帝国の切り札とはこの少女でありますか。待ってください。
待ってくれ、シャルロッテ殿。彼らは敵じゃない。
ランスロット殿、まさかこれはリュミエールを陥れる帝国とフェードラッヘの作戦？
違う、帝国は敵だ。落ち着いて話を聞いてくれ。
見損なったであります、ランスロット殿。これ以上の問答は無用。リュミエール聖騎士団団長シャルロッテ・フェニア、押してまいるであります。
See what pocket.
実行するであります。
ここは僕に任せて。
気をつけてください。頼んだぜ相棒。
よし。
その身に刻
なんでか足りませんか。
What's that with chess?
む恐ろしい相手だった。
No, what mission did I not do? Oh, we killed her too fast, that's why. I mean, I was trying to do that. I was trying to do the 5th combo and Grand's combo practice, like with the heavy starter and all, but yeah, that was a bit too much damage. Okay, I need to restart that and just do raw super. I need to implement scrub tactics. Or even better, wake up super. Hey, full arsenal. Oh. Instant SBA standby to all wait, all allies? Oops, wrong one. Huh. Okay, now I just need to remember to actually hit the SBA. OP in this. Wait, that took priority? I didn't even see the chest. I swear to God, if we get to later missions, I swear to God, if they have flip chests, I'm gonna flip my shit if I hear the flip chest sound. Imagine. Oh, I guess that's why they have RPG hard mode, huh? So that's where you farm the good stuff. Ah, God. I mean, I guess it's time to see if I can upgrade stuff. Yeah, actually no, do I want to skill upgrade that one? Oh, probably this one. I have a Merg. Yeah, I got the Merg pretty like in a 10 pull earlier. Is this a secret tutorial for the actual gacha game? Yes. Pretty much. Actually no, keep the MM. But I know he'll have his force field. I'm ready. The less grindy version. That's the tutorial. I wonder how other people are taking. I wonder how newcomers will take the Granblue weapon system or the grid system, because you know obviously with how long I've played Granblue, like, I feel right at home. But kind of want to see a new player's perspective into like how they're understanding it, especially since I'm pretty sure the game never really explains. You watch a couple of people that just auto pick and go. The fools! But yeah, the game doesn't really explain to you about like the different multipliers and all that stuff, unfortunately, so it's understandable that people tend to just auto pick and go, especially when they don't know the nitty gritty of how the grid gets put together. First 3 months for you. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much like the same for all of all of us that picked up Granblue. Just auto everything, and then it's like, well, why can't I do any damage? And then we finally look at it, I was like, oh, you put the Magna stuff with more Magna stuff, but with some extra stuff here and there because math to increase your numbers even higher. It's like, oh.
ルリア殿、自分は
So it took me a while to, personally it took me a while to really, like, see why, like, Magna summons with the Magna grade works really well, because, like, I just never really grasped, like, why skill upgrading was just that important. I was like, huh, like, these Magnus summons suck. I just go double Elemental. I just go double Shiva or whatever. Like, that was just obviously better. It's like, boy, you don't even know. Only had the weak ass reference when you started. Tier list is garbage. Yeah, like, I never really followed the tier list myself. Like, I mainly just took a glance at it just to see, like, maybe what people generally thought, but then after some time I'm like, yeah, the tier list isn't exactly the best reference. But I mean, like, maybe it's just kind of there for newer players to, like, kind of, like, look at a glance and go, oh, okay, this character's considered that, but then I feel like they might get the wrong idea, though. I don't know, like, I feel like tier lists can be more unhelpful than they are actually helpful, and like giving a good indication of power amongst characters. Especially when your explanations, like, or lack thereof, with their placements, won't exactly help other players understand, like, why are these characters rated so high or so low? I was like, sure.
俺もシャルロッテ殿も何者かの術中にはまり記憶
どういうことでありますか？何者かとは帝国ではないでありますか？
わからない。だが一つ確かなことがある。我らが連合軍を結成した理由、帝国が聖少獣コロッサスを使い脅威を振りまこうとしていること。
ルリア、お願い。これくらい近くまで来ればきっと。はい。届きそうで聞こえそうだけどまだダメです。魔性の力でかき乱されてしまって。もうこうなったら旗をしておとなしくさせるしかないわ。
Playable
おい
EOA.
おい、強行手段に出るってのか。お約束っちゃそうだがよ。
It always looks kind of cool how Io has her hair color change, like at the end of her twin tails. Oh.
大丈夫。前に師匠が殺
Maybe
すと
something I really like about that, like color pattern or whatever. Coming in real. Look. Wait. Have I ever noticed how Lyria only does something during society events? What do you mean only does something? As in like have a role in the story and stuff? I mean, a lot of the times in other events, like the main character Lyria and some maybe other parts of the main crew kind of get pushed to the side so that the characters can get properly shown off in their respectable event stories. Wait. She only summons Bahamut during society events? Is that right? I thought, if anything, she summoned up, like, maybe at least Iggy once, or... No, I only remember Iggy being summoned for the Code Geass, collab. Really, huh? That's interesting, because like, I'm sure like if they wanted to include more summons, they could have come up with other scenarios or ideas of how they can play things out, right? That's odd. One makes the Sky Blue one. Yeah, when you play it like that, like I guess they really underuse all the other primal summons that Lyria can do. Like, where's like Levi tossing in a tsunami, and then subsequently drowning everyone? Or I mean, like you can like also do like high pressure like water shots and all that stuff too. Or how even troll people with some repel nonsense as well, that's given how that fight plays out. Where's Satan, like, in the Granblue?
消耗させて隙を作る作戦か。俺たちも協力させてくれ。
いずれにせよ帝国軍が消耗している今がチャンスであります。よーし、ここが踏ん張りどころってわけだな。
Oh shit. Okay, I love how we start off on the right side this time, just like in game. Oh, this music, holy shit! Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, wait, what was that one combo I was thinking of? Oh shit! Wait. Wait. Oh, it did a thing. Oh no, it's... Oh shit, I got grabbed. Oh, I was trying to do my super to get invincibility. Okay, wait. Why the fuck isn't my SBA coming out? I know I'm directly pressing down to start, so I'm not misinputting it.
Quest clear.
Oh, hey, 2 SBAs, okay. So yeah. Not really an anime fighter with some weird English phrase before a match start. Agony, or again. Colossus falls to its knees with a metallic shriek of joints, steam venting from between its armored plates.
今だ、ルリア。
届きました。声。コロサス怖かったよね。もう安心して。コロサス。
バカな。コロサスがやられた。
総員撤退。
一件落着だな。コロサスのせいで町に被害が出たりしなくて本当によかった。ねえねえ、ダルツの町の様子も見に行かなきゃ。師匠の無事も確かめたいし。
事態が事態だ。急いで確認しよう。
こたびの連合軍の結成にあたって一方ならぬ力添え深く感謝する。
かの高名な白竜騎士団との共闘、こちらとしても光栄でありました。 じ正義の味方のもとに集い、民の脅威である帝国をくじく、まさに騎士の本分と言います。
Oh, now that I think about it, are we gonna pick up Lil Wayne and Bros on Augusty? She. Way.
我らユニエール聖騎士団は清く正しく高潔にがモットーでありますゆえ。
シャルドッテ殿、ありがとう。こちらこそ光栄だ。
それに帝国によるバルツ侵攻の一報を受けた時点で出陣の支度は整えていたのでありますよ。
帰国にはエルステ帝国が軍備拡大を狙っているという情報がすでに届いていたと。何か引っかかる。
何がでありますか？
エルステ帝国は宰相が引き起こした騒乱が原因で実質的に滅んでいる。今は国の形を成していないはずだ。それなのに突然各地を制圧し始め、バルツだけでもあれほど戦力を投入することなどできるはずがない。
ではあの兵らは一体どこから？
They're fake soldiers. Try as they might, the Knights can think of no logical explanation for the Imperial Army's return to its former might. So Iggy's new OP against new players? Yeah, you just need a understanding of like what Iggy's different attacks can do. Then what you can do if you don't have to get wrecked. Speaking of Iggy though, where is it? Yeah, here. Let me go show it on screen. So, oh, can I not? Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get my display capture real quick. Yeah, so about that mini game though. About that. Yeah, about that. Yeah, never pick Lil Wayne against, or never use Iggy against Beelzebub. Cause yeah, that's completely make her useless. So yeah, if new players need to learn something, if they can't handle Iggy, just learn Beelzebub. If they've even bought the DLC. Mashing the special button. So a pyramid's super hard to do if you know what to do. Low lanes, you mean? Oh, the HPA. Oh, yeah. How do you deal with that? Actually, anyways. Oh, now that I think about it, story-wise, if they're gonna be apparently brainwashed or something, how are they gonna act? Are they still just gonna be meme lords, but only hostile meme lords at this point? Huh. The crew checks in with the Archduke. Reassured of his safety, they prepare for an immediate departure.
師匠も無事で安心したけど、本当はもうちょっと街の様子を見ておきたかったな。
心配せずとも大丈夫だ。戦後処理は連合軍で行う。民の安全も確保できるだろう。
ます。
よかった。これでもうバルツで僕たちにできることはなさそうだね。
となりゃ他の島の様子を見に行くか。他も同じようなことになってたらたまったもんじゃねえからな。
そうだな。私が言うのもなんだが、帝国が再びルリアを狙っているのは明らかだ。
帝国の連中以外にも襲われちまってるしな。一体何が起きてんだ。
Well secure, the crew sets out to uncover the cause of these baffling and dangerous events. The vast sky above is an untroubled blue, innocent of evil lurking somewhere within. And Q Beelzebub? Nah. Or not Beelzebub, sorry, Belial. By the way, I assume, can I farm, Colossus, or Colossus's SSR stabs from this, or am I better off on hard mode to farm these? Oh, maximum level for all characters. Nice. Ah, there we go. Excuse me. Definitely better on hard mode. Yeah. Yeah, I assume on normal it's gonna be pretty bad. So Charlotta is considered to be the strongest captain in the history of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. She and Lancelot are leading the Holy Knights and White Dragons in an evacuation effort.
治安維持部隊以外の撤退はこれで完了であります。二人ともバルツを守ってくれてありがとう。
気にすることはないさ。それにみんなが来てくれなければ実際危ないところだった。
剣による恩は剣にて報いるであります。改めて力にならせてほしいであります。
そりゃあ心強いし歓迎だけどよ。連合軍はもう大丈夫なんだ。
後の処理についてはうちの副団長に任せたんだ。
我らの方もマウタオーダ殿の指揮に切り替えました。
Hey,
安
Bautoda.
心して任せられるであります。
Playable Bautoda win.
二人とも
Playable
大きな
everyone
騎士団の
win.
団長だものね。信頼できる部下がいるってことね。何より話に聞くところの黒い結晶という存在、とても危険に思えます。情けなくも自分とランスロット殿は術中に落ち不覚を取りました。正体を突き止め脅威を排除せねば。
ああ、それに消えたはずのエルステ帝国が活動していることも気になる。
そうよね。どうして今急にバルツに攻めてきてコロッサスをあんなことに。
おっと噂
見つけたぞ。帝国がこのまま引き下がると思うなよ。
ここで連合軍トップの首を取れば。
隠れて狙ってたってわけ？もう相変わらずしつこい。ここは自分が引き受けるであります。ランスロット殿は皆の退路の確保を。
この感じじゃもたもたしてねえで俺らもグランサイファーに戻った方が良さそうだな。
了解だ、シャルロッテ殿。しんがりを務めるとは粋なことをする。さあみんなこっちへ。
それでも
Hey, there's that smug smile.
いい格好をしたい時
Or
もあ
proud
るの
one,
であります。
even. Are you gonna go 13? Alright, have a nice one. Thanks for stopping by.
さて、トゥニエール聖騎士団団長の名
おう
は伊達ではないことをお見せいたしましょう。シャルロッテ・フェニア、押してまいるであります。
Okay, how do you play charge characters? Ah, shit. And I ain't doing the easy inputs, I ain't no wuss. I'm just a dummy. There's a difference. Because I know there's like down, back, and then forward. I think down, back, up is the DP, or it's like, okay, DP is the Z motion, but yeah, the anti-air. So is this one? Oh no, he's hold down. Down, back was that one. Okay, okay. Never mind then. Then, yeah, noble strategy, if you don't do anything, you get the strike. If you do a light, you get the dive. If you do the medium, you get the helm breaker. If you do the heavy, you get a aerial command grab. And this one was... yeah, the parry. You still take some damage, but you automatically counter. Okay, so down and up and forward. Oh man, she has crazy footsteps. So wait, was it? Go back. Got it. So wait, is there a thing where I can change whether or not they tell me the simple inputs versus the... Oh wait, no, it's probably on the main menu in RPG settings, isn't it? Okay, but why can't you just change it in here? I mean, you can change the inputs when you're in training mode, or like the types of inputs you see, simple or technical. Why can't you do it here? No strategy. Oh, okay, I'm forgetting again. Sit down. Oops. I don't know how to, I mean, I need to learn how to buffer, but like, trying to combo into any of the regular moves is weird.
Finish!
I also gotta remember the counter exists and also overhead button exists. Oh, I thought that might have like catch it.
Finish.
さすがだな。
Quest clear.
出直してくるであります。
Isn't that really bad for your sword if you just jam it in the ground like that? I get if it's like dirt or snow, but not solid ground like that.
さすがはリュミエールの英傑。
周囲にはもう帝国兵はいないようですね。さて、皆と合流せねば。
Yeah, that always kind of bothers me when I see like any swordsmen in like shows, movies, or whatever, and like they hold their sword like Charlotta is by just like basically just putting their sword toward the ground like that. I get like maybe they're just not putting that much pressure on it and all, but just like, man, but you're gonna bend the tip or at least damage it.
シャルロッテ殿、無事で何よりだ。想像より早い合流で驚いたよ。
たくさん帝国兵が見えたけど、全部やっつけちゃったの？
Like, I guess maybe if like sword is sheathed or if like if it's in very soft ground. I'm a little bit hung up on
心配無
that.
用でありますよ。皆も無事で何よりであります。
さて、グランサイファーの係留場所までもう少しだ。グランたちが待ってるぜ。
Wait, they highlighted the wrong. They didn't highlight the entirety of Grand Cipher, and it's just double Grand. Oh my god, literally unreadable. But how else will I know about the Grand Cipher now?
どうした？まさかどっか怪我でも？
いえ、またこうして貴殿だと空の旅ができると思うと、
Oh.
術にはまっていたとはいえ、一度でも剣を向けてしまったことが申し訳なくて。そんなこと誰も気にしてないわよ。仲間は仲間なんだから。この空に今、一体何が起きているのか。仲間を傷つけるようなことはもう二度とあってはならない。自分の持てる力をそこに注がねば。
Charlotta's memories may have been altered, but the spirit of forever pure and forever righteous can never be erased. With her friends by her side and the diminutive Holy Knight renews her determination to uncover the mystery that shrouds the skies. Alright, I guess that about wraps it up for Vault's Duchy. Whenever the... Okay. Alright, but more importantly, do I have enough for another 10 pull? Boy, do I. Oh boy. We're having fun tonight. Aww. Yeah. One SSR. Yo, I got what's her name? Diantha's and everyone else's glow sticks. Yo. Big boost to crit and medium. Yo. Hell yeah. Wait, do they have description on these? Oh no, they don't have like lore description on these. Or maybe if you go on like a different menu for character for weapon details, maybe? Tesla and Melt. Wow. Alright, one more. Oh. And another. Ah, another one of Meliu's axes. Yep. And it's the exact same, as in useless. Just boosting HP, unless like there's a very hard HP check, like a certain Fossa. Yeah, we won't really be seeing the HP items that much. Maybe just one single pull. Dang. I can't believe it. I'm never doing that again.